I'm the kind of person, pre-cancer, never broken a bone, still got my wisdom teeth, very rarely got sick, didn't take Panadols, and life was full on between flowers, weddings, motorbike events. When this did knock on our door, it was huge. We were in a camping trip and Charlotte was 3 at the time. Like all toddlers, they clamber over you and she elbowed me in the left breast. And as I was rubbing it, I was like, oh, wow, that really hurt. And I could feel a lump. With family history of breast cancer, I instinctively called my GP and got an appointment to see them, which they then progressed on to an ultrasound. I remember hearing the words, "You've got breast cancer." Neil was with me, and I think the worst one was, I got to go home and tell my mum. She'd already lost one sister to breast cancer. Another one has survived. And then it just also then went back to Neil, like, he can't be a single dad. I have to fight. I have to be here for my girls. I have to be here for Neil. I just heard breast cancer and then I just couldn't stop thinking about what was going to come, the girls, and the fight I had ahead of me. Thankfully, that result turned out to only be a stage 1 cancer with no spread. 6 weeks of radiation, 5 days a week, followed by a 5-course plan of tamoxifen. And because of my age, family, and the aggressiveness of the cancer, I had to have a MRI and mammogram every year until I was 60. I went in for my regular yearly MRI. When I got the results the week later, they were like, "We've found 3 lumps." He goes, "Yes, breast cancer has come back." It was a very tough Christmas that year, trying to stay positive and happy for the kids was really tough. It was double mastectomy, no recon, and that was booked in for 2 weeks later. The treatments for the second time round, that was brutal because it just wasn't 3 tumours. It was spread everywhere. It came back with a vengeance. So that meant nearly 6 months worth of chemo, then to have a 4-week break and then move into radiation. I found out about Breast Cancer Care WA actually through Fiona Stanley Hospital. Aileen came to our house and I had a good chat with her, and she suggested joining a support group for young women with breast cancer, and I think I was in a lot of denial, only being stage 1. But then the second time round, I said, "I think I need that support group this time round." And she's like, "You do." That was the best thing for me because people around you, they're a great support, but they don't know the path you're travelling.
It is so frightening for people when they first get diagnosed from breast cancer. It's one of the most traumatic things that they will ever be told. They're feeling very vulnerable, they don't know what to do, they don't know who to contact. And when somebody has a recurrence, there's a lot of trauma, emotional exhaustion. How am I going to get through this? You know, I thought I was okay. I thought everything was fine. I can't do this again. So we help navigate that and help them with the anxiety and depression.
We had a big scare. I thought they said I had to have a brain scan and I completely lost it. And Neil's like, "Call Breast Cancer Care WA and see if they can help out." So relying on my breast care nurses to help unravel why all this was happening, that was a godsend. The financial support that we received from them was huge. It took out a lot of stress that you just don't think of, because cancer doesn't stop life.
Medical treatment helps the diagnosis and helps fight the cancer, but Breast Cancer Care WA helps the client as a whole. We do counselling, we have specialist breast care nurses. We can also help them with financial and practical help.
The support that we received through Breast Cancer Care WA was unbelievable. It was just like a big warm hug to say, we've got your back. We're here for you. That's the most incredible thing about this service. And it's a service you don't know you need until you're in it.